Welcome to another episode and video on my Arduino Yun, connected to a breadboard with electronics and fischertechnik mechatronics, being this installation with lamp and phototransistor and just a motor with propeller and this USB stick, which is going to be mounted here. If I can get it in. Yes. To store data. And last time I finally found a way to store data in it. Not in the way that I want to, because that seemed an impossible task, but I let go the whole idea of string and characters and went for integers, and that worked. Also, I had to change the whole idea of the character array, so now it's an integer array with just cells that I have to fill. That works. That is stored now on the USB stick, and now I want to see how everything works together, including, well, let's see, this works, this works, this one does, this one does, this one as yet doesn't. So let me enter some data and find out how it works out when I turn it all the way up. Now this works, although the motor is supposed to stop whenever I press it, but anyway, it works. And how about this LED? And this should work whenever there is something here. But I haven't seen it working for a while, and I did not change the whole circuit. Now let me give some more data in the console. Show you on the oscilloscope. Data is present. And these are the levels of the pot meters, so that's all alright. And now this one works again, this one doesn't, this one has to go as well, so I have to solve that too. Let's see if I... Yep, now this one works. So still a few things to solve. Anyway, let's go to screencast and see how things work out. So, a short recap. Last time I scratched the whole idea of using character array and string, and I went for integer. So I put a lot of stuff into 0, 0, 0, 1 and 0, 2 elements, and since it is like here, rows and column, for now 2 and 3, so 2 rows and 3 columns. which is not true. Yeah, it is true, 01 and 012. Anyway, that's happening here. And I assign everything into it. However, when I look here, and now I still have to mount the USB stick. Which is, if everything is right, yes, SDB, so that's correct. Okay. And now, it should be as such that the last part, right here, these are the last values, and they are all in a line because of this print line. So what I actually should do is giving all these values a way to be distinguished from each other in a tab. And how can I do that? Hopefully by giving /t from tab and then getting rid of the line, and only here keeping the line. So now I'm very curious how this works out. Very curious indeed. Will NCC will that be the same as AVRC in this perspective? Because I found out by now that a lot of standard C stuff doesn't work out here. And before I go change everything else with respect to putting data into an array, I need to know this. Go. Alright, time for the password, first time. And let's see if it is indeed put into tabs. Everything holds now. Goes again. It's done. Going to connect. Reconnect. Alright. Something that comes to mind is that this is scrolling much faster now. But alright. How is this going to be? Will this do anything at all? I do not see a change. And unfortunately, I do not see a change at all. Does it do anything at all? Oh wait, that's a good point. I need to fulfill the condition that sensor value is larger than 500. Sensor value is, oh, that's no problem, it's 1000, so it does do it. So then how does this give no value? Okay, it has ended now. I better remove, let's go to this directory, then remove datalog.text, yes, yes, can't remove read-only data system, oh boy, not again. Apparently it just doesn't add to it right now. And that is a problem. Although what I can do, what helped last time, is unmounting. Alright, then remount. And look at the contents. Alright, now the values are different. So I'm going to give some values again and see whatever happens here. Why is it read only? It seems that there isn't anything going on with it, so it does, yeah, it says no, it is writable for the owner. Which is normal, but why doesn't it? Okay, let's remove it by force, although no, just like this one first. Again, remove, yes. Yeah, I had this a long time ago. Then it was readable, then it was not readable, now it's not readable again. It's nuisance, now I can't test things. Alright, then with force. So be it. What about change mode? Writable, or more like writable, readable and executable for everyone. And I can't, because it's a read-only file system, not only read-only, is not read-only, but the file system is read-only. So I might have to unmount, remove the USB stick and then put it in again. See if that helps. Alright, right now you see that I have managed to remove the data log text without getting the error of read-only data file or file system. But I am 3 reboots further. 3. So I hope that it will go now. So let me log in here again. Give some nice data. And yes, I haven't done this yet. So go. Uh-oh. And this isn't nice. I removed it. So why is the same data there? Or is it the same data because I didn't change anything? Let me check. Because I expected something now very different. Alright, yeah. Different time, that's correct. However, I would have expected it to see. Oh no, wait. This is only console stuff. This is only console wise. So if I do it like here, yeah, see, this is working. This is working, but it is not like in console. So this is correct. This is indeed working, like tabs in between. But how is it going to be in here, in the file? That is something that is different. How do you write a table into a file? That is a very good one. Can you do that anyway? If I put this into a table, what does it look like? Let me open a new window. Secure copy. This is a nice one. Alright, this is one thing, then 2. No. Copying it from the Yun to my local disk. Right, got it. Now, how do I read it? Either in Octave or in whichever I was trying to do. But this contains no strings, I hope. So I should be able to do it using Octave. Let me go start Octave. Yes. And hold on. That's not correct. Alright. Let me go here. No. I need to find out. That is today. Yes, that is correct. So type nicely. I need this one. So does this mean that in here, let's put this back, there is still other stuff around? No, there isn't, because this is the top and this is the bottom. So there's no text anymore in it. Why? Why do I get this in here then? That does not make sense. Let me go back into history. Not the M file, that is old and did this work? No, only find. But I know that this should be working. But this doesn't make sense. It's no longer in there. Or is it? Nope. This is exactly it. And my problem is that it is not a matrix, it's just a list of files. So how do I write it the way I like it? That's a good one. Here I am writing the data into the file, every cell. And then I would like to see a table, like 3, 3, 3, 3, or in whichever form it is. So I need to look into that. Because this is just console. It is correct, but not for this. Alright, last attempt. I just realized that it is due to the way I write it to file, how it is going here. I had it as a print line. Print line is new line, so everything got under each other. Now I have changed it to print, then a tab, hopefully, and then a new line. So what is happening is, first with an X is 0, so the 0 row, then column wise is 0, 1, 2, the 0, 1, 2 goes in tab, and then the next row is being done with a new line, I hope. So let's upload, compile and upload. and see how this works out. Alright. And now I should be able to see something here. Going to, and yes, this is the way I want it. Exactly this way. Right. But how do I read it in Octave? I can't do that yet because this is still the version that is the wrong version, and it is still being added to. So I can't. Now it is done. Very good. Go to the end. Yes, thank you. Then copy. Yes, got it. Then now the question is, do I read it nicely? No, I need this one. Once again, this doesn't make sense. So, how does it look here? And these are of course all the same values because I haven't changed the settings on the board. Like pot meters haven't changed. This is just running around, etc, etc. But at least now it's in tables, so I can do something, and that's yeah, that's nice progress. So next step for next time is to actually get this out of it, because I don't know how this old, which is no longer in the data log text, still is there. Makes no sense. Anyway, good progress. Alright, last part of this video, to say goodbye and to, well, short recap. So, now the only thing that I still haven't got to work is this part, but the software does work now. Be it just with integer. Okay, in Octave there's a problem, but the data file is kind of the way I like. I had to reboot the Yun for 3 times to get it out of the read-only situation. But alright, I got it the way I want. Finally. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, give the video a thumbs up, leave a comment if you like, much appreciated. You can also follow me on Twitter. If so, retweet, like and leave a comment. You can also follow me on Instagram. Please like and leave a comment. Please donate to keep videos coming to you. You can also become a patron and have your name mentioned, either on my website or with my videos, depending on the pledge you make. and this is of course going to be continued. So thank you for watching, and bye bye.